Hello everyone, I am Professor Sandeep Das from University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur. I am the head of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today I will talk about the Zoom app and Google Classroom. So through Zoom app we are continuing the teaching learning process in our university, and through this app we continuously take classes and the feedback of the classes are also good. Through Google Classroom we also share the materials, teaching materials and assignments. We also conduct examinations. So today I will discuss about how a teacher can use Google Classroom for conducting examination, and also how a teacher can use Zoom app for conducting classes. And also I will discuss about how students can install this and use this for attending the classes, and also Google Classroom for giving the examination.
Just go to this Google Chrome and I will open it, and I will type Zoom for client. And I will press enter. Okay, so I can directly go to this download center for Zoom, and we can simply download this. Okay, so this installer will, Zoom installer application will download in get downloaded in your PC. So you save it where you want to save it and it will be saved. This is not a big application, the size is very small, so you can simply download it. Then you sign up or create an account in this Zoom website. It will need only a few verifications. So you just input your date of birth or your and that's it. Okay, then you type in your email ID and sign up. So after sign up, they will just ask your email ID. You need to create your account and password. So once you have created it, once your ID and password is created, then you just you are ready to host any meeting. So if you see, after creating your ID and password and signing in, so let me sign in from here. So I'm signing in. I'll just give you my ID and password. So just I have signed in, and I can, this is my profile that you can see here. Also I can create meetings. So to create meetings, I can go to meetings and then I can schedule a meeting. Fine. So to schedule a meeting, you can just click on this schedule a meeting. You can write the topic of your meeting, or this can be the topic of your class, any topic that you want. So I'm keeping it as my meeting or my topic. You can write any description if you want. This is optional, this is not needed. Here you can select the date and time of your class. So whenever your class is starting, or whenever you want to schedule a class, you can simply select the time and date. So if you press here, this will open the date and time. So any date if you want to schedule, you can schedule it. So, and here you can select the time. So this is how you are going to create. So you can edit it here too. So I am selecting say 5 and say as 15. So at any time I can start my class. And then you need to select the time zone. By default this time zone remains of US, so you have to select the Indian time zone. So you just go and select the Indian time zone from here. Simply you can get like this. So either you can select India or Mumbai, Kolkata, New Delhi, anything, both will be similar. So you can select this. Okay, now then if you select this as a recurring meeting, it will go on as a recurring, but it is suggested by me not to keep it as a recurring meeting. Registration, if you want registration to prior registration of your students to get your class, get into your class, then you can tick this, but it is not required. Meeting ID, if you select generate automatically, this meeting ID will keep on changing for each and every class. So my preference is that I will keep my personal meeting ID. So once I keep my personal meeting ID, this ID will be constant, and if I share with the students know, okay, so if students have the personal meeting ID and if they are told to join a class, they can simply join by typing in my personal ID. So this is the personal ID of mine, and if I share this personal ID with the students, and if I tell them, okay, this is the time and date of the class, they simply can join in the class by typing in this personal ID. So that's why I will keep this meeting ID as my personal ID. If for security reasons also, you can check this password. So you can simply type any password if you want, anything, and you can make this personal meeting ID and password available to only those students who wants to attend the class. So in that matter, students need to type this personal meeting ID and they will be asked password also for joining the class. So while joining, the students need to type the meeting ID and then they have to give the password. So this is how we are selecting, and these are the few settings if you want to do. If you are the host, if you are hosting the meeting, then you are the host. If you want to show your video to the students, you can keep it on. If you want to see the video of the students, then also you can keep it on or off depending upon the method you are going to teach. So I will be teaching using PPTs, so I will be keeping host videos off. It will save my data, and if I want to see the students, I will prefer not to see the students because it will also save their data. So I will prefer it to keep it off. I will be discussing using the chat box. In this audio settings, you just keep it as telephone and computer audio, though this telephone audio is supported only by the United States of America, people who are using this from America, but we'll be keeping this as a simple telephone and computer audio. We'll be using the computer audio only. Then we'll come to the meeting options. Here we'll enable join before host. Suppose this, if I check this option, it gives the participants to join the meeting before the host has started the meeting. So if I am scheduling the class at say 6:30 p.m. and I am going to start it at 6:30, if students or the participants want, they can join the meeting typing in their meeting ID or password at 5:39, 5:30, or say 6:25 before the starting of the meeting. This option mute participants upon entry, if I check it, what happens when the students join after the starting of the meeting, if I uncheck this one, then a notification sound will be given to the host that a new member has joined the class. So if you feel disturbed while a new member joins the class, then you can mute this, or if you don't want, if you want to know if anyone new has joined, then you can uncheck this. Enable waiting room, if you check this, then each time a member or participant wants to join the class, additional permission host needs to give. So when a participant joins the meeting, you have to enable him to join. So I prefer not to check this option, because this takes the time of the host, because he needs to see whether every time he needs to check whether a participant has joined or not. Then I will check this record the meeting automatically, because this option records automatically the videos or the class, the complete class that you are taking. It will continuously it will record the class of yours, and once you end the meeting, the video that has been recorded will be converted and saved in your local computer, which you can share with the students, so that student can refer it to in later time, and it will help them to study also. So once you have these are the options, you can go through it once again. So first we'll go to meetings, we will schedule a meeting, and then I will write the topic, we will give the date and time, the duration of the class, then what is the time zone. These are the one thing that if you set the time zone once, it is not required to set regular time. Then I will set this personal meeting ID, I will give the meeting password, I will select this video and audio options. Then I will meeting options, I will select these are the meeting options, and once this is done, and I will save this. So once I save this, meeting is scheduled. Okay, so this is how this meeting is scheduled. Now you can see this this is the URL which you can copy and send to the participants. Okay, and you can also send to using via mail, or you can simply copy this invitation and send to the students via WhatsApp or anything else. So once you log in and you have set your meeting, once your meeting is set, then you will get this start this meeting option. Fine. So start this meeting option, you can just click on start this meeting, and your meeting will be started. Okay, so this is how your meeting is starting. And now this whatever I was showing was shown using the browser. Now in the first opening session, I showed you that just download the Zoom option and install it. So once you download the Zoom option and install it, this is the Zoom app which actually works. So you don't need to use the browser every time, you can use the Zoom app. So since Zoom app was installed in my profile and it was logged in, so once I started the meeting, it automatically opened the Zoom app, and this is the window. Now this is the window. I will just minimize the browser. So this is the window of the Zoom app after starting the meeting. I will also come and show you the app, how the app works. So since the app was installed, and when I started my class through the Zoom app, scheduled and started the class through the browser, it automatically opened the window. Now in this window you can see that this is the meeting topic, this is the I'm the host, this password, and this URL which you already had shared with the student, and these are not required for us. Okay, so join with computer audio. See, we have already selected in the meeting settings that we will join with the computer audio. This shows this, you can see here in the mute option, it is getting vibration in green color, which shows that it is recording something. And in the left corner you can see the recording is on. As we have set in the settings, it will automatically start the recording. Since I have kept my video off, so my video is off. This tab will show the number of participants who have joined. So since I am the only participant here and I am not shared with the student, so it is showing only my name. from here you can also invite everyone. So you can invite anyone you want. You can invite it through Gmail. You simply copy the invitation from here and then mail it to the participants whom you need to want to invite. Okay, so these are the things that we do. Now I am going to share screen. So I will just simply share screen, and when I click share screen, you see there are several options. One option is this screen. So this is the screen which is now visible to the students. Okay, so the students can see my desktop and also the Zoom app. So this is the screen which is visible to students when I share it. So if I select this and if I share, so this is what the students is now seeing. Okay, so now student will be seeing this only this desktop, and only this desktop the student will be seeing. Okay, so similarly, suppose now I want to share a whiteboard. So I will go here. I will just hover over here. We will get an option new share. So I will click it here. Then again, if I want to share the whiteboard, I will select the word whiteboard and I will click share. So this opens the whiteboard, and here I can simply write anything. Okay, so I can write anything I want, or you can draw anything you can want. Suppose you want to draw a circle, you can select a circle, you can draw a circle. Okay, so if any error occurs, you can erase it. Suppose you don't need this, you can erase it. Okay, you can erase the circle. So you can also type in your information here, like I am typing. Okay, so this is how we can use this whiteboard. Similarly, instead of using the whiteboard, we can also share any kind of data like PDF or PPT. So I will try and share this PPT. And so to share the PPT or any PDF, you need to first open the PPT that you want to share. So what I am doing, I am opening this PPT, and I will share this PPT once it is opened. So before you start your class, you need to open this PPT and then you can share. Okay, so now if you see in this, if I go to this share window, and if you see, now see, these are the screens that are available to us for sharing. So we have this file explorer. So if I select this one, so I will be selecting this desktop file explorer with the students. Again, if I go and click in the new share, will be if I want to share this Google Chrome, I can share this. So this Google Chrome will be available, it will be visible to the student. Similarly, so this is the PPT that I want to share. It has opened, so I will simply select this and I will share. So you can see this is the PPT which is now visible with the students, and I will simply make it to a presentation form or the presentation video. Now see, this is the PPT which is now visible to the students, and now I can simply teach very easily with the presentation, and this is completely visible with the students. So now suppose while teaching I want to mark something, so I will simply just see once more. I will be showing you. I will just go here and I will select annotate, and this will give, by default will give me a pen, so I can mark anything, I can select anything. So this is how this annotate will help me. So while teaching I can use this, and I can mark anything in my PPT. So this will make students help also. And on the student side also they have annotate function which they can use, but preferably I keep the students annotate function off, because there will be some students we can disturb in between the class. So there are other options too. The text option is available, and you can undo or redo. You can draw something in the PPT. You can also use the spotlight and just to show which portion you are talking about in this block diagram. So you just can be used as a highlighter to show the students at which portion you are talking about, and it is very easy and very recommended practice that will make the students to understood. Okay, so once you have made your marks in this PPT, you can also clear it by just clear all drawings, clear all drawings. So all the drawings will be cleared. So once your annotate functions have been used, you can just close it, and then you can go on with your PPTs and just explaining it. So this is how you can share the PPT, and you can ask it. Now the question is, how can I see whether the students are doing the class or not? You can just select manage participants once again, and you can see this participant window. Now this participant window is not visible to the student side. This is visible only to your side, so only the host can see this participants window. In the student side, the student can only see the PPT that you are sharing. Now if any student has any question, then they can directly ask to you via audio. So the interaction through this Zoom app is very good, and you can simply interact with the students through audio, and if you keep the video of the students on, then you can also see the video of the students. Similarly, if the students want to chat, then they can write anything in the chat box. They can send to you privately or in public also. While during the class, if you want to share something, share file with the group, suppose some worksheet or any file or any questions which you want the students to solve, so you can just open the chat box. You can go to this file option, select it, and say suppose I want to share this with the students. I will select the file that I want to share, I will click open, and it will be sent or broadcasted to all the students. So all the participants who are doing your class will get this sampling, this file or the question that I want to share with them, and they can download it, and they can send again, they can solve it, scan it, and post it in this group chat. So everyone will be able to get it. If they send it to everyone, they can also send it to privately to you also. So this is how we can take classes in Zoom. These are the methods, and this is how I take class. This is very efficient. The students feedbacks are good, and I hope all of you can use this method in this turbulent time, and this situation should not be a bar between education. Okay, so once you have taken your class and the class is complete, you can just stop the share. So you just stop the share by clicking the stop share option, and then you just end this meeting by clicking end meeting. So end meeting for all will end the meeting for everyone. So just click it. So the meeting is ended, and now you can see this. Once the meeting is ended, the Zoom app is converting this meeting recording automatically to a video file. It will be MP4 file, and it will be saved in your local computer. So I will just close my windows. So this is how we are doing classes, and we are efficiently doing classes for last 1 month, and I hope this will help you a lot. So this is converting the video, and it will be stored in my local computer. Okay, so now we'll see how students can join the class. So students will also need to download the Zoom app and create their account, install it in their PC, and once they have installed it, they need to open the Zoom app. Like this is the icon of the Zoom app, so they need to open it. So once they are open, so let me sign out. So once they open it, they will get a ID like this. They will get a window like this, and as they have created their account, they need to create it. So once they have created it, they need to sign in with their ID and password. So like I am signing with ID and password. So once they sign in, So after signing in, they will get a window like this. So the same window like teacher has got, the same window will be the student will also get. So once this student gets this window, the teacher has already shared the meeting ID or password with the students. So students simply need to click join. So once the students click join, he will be asked for the meeting ID or the personal link name of the class that was shared by the teachers. So what the students will do, the students will simply type the meeting ID that is shared to them by the teacher. So like I am typing. So once they type this, they needs to click join. So if the class teacher has set any password, the teacher also needs to share the password with the students, and if the class has a password, so it will ask for the password.
Means
so
that you have to translate your mathematics, statistics, or any type of algorithm into program.
This is
and the third and the most important part is the intuition. Intuition of intuition related to a particular image is very important, because until and unless you understand what the image is or what kind of technique that image might need to generate the result, you won't be able to work out any statistical method or any type of process. Just as in physics, although we see physics is related with maths, but in case of physics, we have to understand the fundamental principles of physics. So until and unless we grasp the fundamental principle of the physics, we won't be able to apply any kind of mathematical techniques to the physics. Similar goes for the...
So this is how a student can join the class and attend the class. This is very easy and this is very productive. How we can use Google Classroom to share materials with the students, lecture videos, take exams, assignments, and also interact with them via Google Classroom. So first of all, just open your browser. We'll go to classroom.google.com. So we'll just type in classroom.google.com and we'll press enter. So after typing this, you will be asked to log into your Google account. So we will simply sign in with our Google account. So I will sign in with my Google account. So this is my Gmail account. I will simply sign in. So I will type my password. And I will be logging into Google Classroom or classroom.google account. So here, as you can see there is no classroom created. So this video is for the teachers. So a teacher will go to this plus sign, and when he click it, we will get a option of join class or create class. So a teacher will create a classroom. So he or she will click on create class. So once you have created, click on create class, just continue with this one. So continue. Okay, so you will be asked to create the classroom. You will be asked for the name of the class, section, subject, room. So I am just typing the classroom. Say I am showing a video, so sample classroom. Section, it is optional. You can A, B, C, D, etc. Subjects, say physics. And rooms, suppose we have a strength of 10 students or 15 students, so you can just enter 10 students. So it will be creating a classroom of 10 students. So these three are optional, but this one is required. So after typing in the data, just click on create. So it will create a classroom of name sample classroom. So it is creating the classroom. So as you can see, it has created a classroom, and we can any teacher he or she will create this classroom will get a class code which is shown here. So the teacher can copy this class code and share it with the students, so the students with this class code can type in this code and join the class created by this teacher. So this is where you will get this classroom. So this is sample classroom of section A, and the code of this class is this one. You will simply copy and paste, copy and share it with your students. So this is what your class you have created. Now you can create and schedule announcements. You can respond to a student's post. So this is your stream, continuous communication with the students, or any announcement you can make, and it will be shown here. So now you can also give classwork to the students. So just go to classwork, type, select it, and it will open a window like this. So you can create assignments and question. You can create topics, modules, different kinds of modules as per the syllabuses. You can do it. So I will simply create. So this is what are the things that you can create. So you can create assignments, you can create topic, you can create quiz assignments. So if you want to share material, you can also create material. So if I want to share any material or PDF or books or any links or YouTube links with students, I will just click on this material, and I will say I am sharing this material for chapter 1. So I'll simply write chapter 1, and here I can add any link which is available in internet. I can add any file. So I can add any file, as I am trying to add one file. So I can upload it from my computer. So I can select files from my device, and suppose I want to share this. So I want to share this flowchart. So I can simply click it and upload it. So it is getting uploaded. Okay, so this is what I want to share with the students, and I can post it. Okay, so I have created this. You can also add topic, so it will be sorted topic wise. So you can do it in topic wise. Now I have created a classroom. I have created a chapter which I want to share, but I have not created the students or invited the students who will join this class. So one option is that the class code that I shown earlier, you can share it with the students, or you can go to people, and you will get this two tabs. One is for teachers and one is for students. So you can simply invite students using their email IDs. So here you can see that this is the students. So I am clicking on this. I am going to invite students. So suppose I am going to invite the students. This is the email ID of the students. I am typing the email ID and I am inviting him. So this is how I can as many students I want to invite, I can simply invite them to my classroom. Okay, so this is how we can invite the students, and once I have sent this invitation, the student will get it in their email ID. They can click it, the link, they can click it in their mail, and they can join. Okay, so let us get back to the classwork. Okay, so I have created one material. That means I have shared one material with the student. Now I want to create a test. I want to take a test of the student. So I can create assignment, and I can say I want to give a unit test. So I can simply write unit test. I can give instructions here, any instructions, say all questions has equal weightage of marks. So this kind of instruction you can depend. The total marks you can check it here. So if I want the total marks of 10, so it can be done to 10. Then you can share the due date, that means the date and time by which you have to submit it. So suppose I want to schedule it for 17th tomorrow, I can set the time, say by tomorrow 9 AM. So I can simply write 9:00. Okay, so this is how we can share the times. So 09:00. So this is how we can share this. So this is the due date by which the students need to submit this. Then these are optional if you want to create rubrics from this. Also you can simply add your question paper. Suppose you have created a question paper in a Word file or a document file, then you can simply attach this question paper. Suppose I have created a question paper and it is present in my documents. So I'll simply go to the place where I have created the question and I will simply upload it. Okay, the procedure of uploading question paper is same as the procedure of uploading material. So now here you can set these settings for how you want to share the questions, whether you are giving permission to edit the question. So you have these three options. Students can view the question, student can view and edit the question, individual student will receive their individual copy. Okay, so what I will do, I will simply select make a copy for each student. So each student in the classroom will get each copy of the question paper. Okay, so now here you can select all students. So here since no students have joined it yet, I have only sent invitation to. So when that student will join, the list of the students you can see here. So you can simply select all the students and then you can assign it. Okay, so assigning this, that means you are assigning this test or assignment to the students that are present in your classroom. Okay, so this is unit test, this is the chapter. So this is how you can take exam, this is how you can take exam, this is how you can share class notes with students or teaching material. You can also do one thing, you can record your own video lectures, you can go to material and you can also upload that file from your local PC, or if you have a YouTube channel, you can also share the link of that YouTube channel from here. So this is how you can use this Google Classroom for sharing lecture notes, lecture videos with the students, and also you can time and again you can take exams through this method. So after this we'll go and look into this marks option. So you can select and set the marks option, overall marks system, by going through these settings. So you can go to this this is what the classroom settings you can go, then you can go to this general settings, then you can go to this mark system. So you can select either total points or weightage by the categories. You can show overall marks to the students. You can also specify any marking categories in this section also. So this is how you can set your own settings for taking classes. So now what I will do now, I will go to the student window and I will show you how students will see this thing in their window and they can give test and download the material. Okay, so now I will switch over to the student window. Okay, so now I have logged in with the student ID. This ID is same. So classroom.google.com. I have gone to classroom.google.com. I have logged in with the student ID. Now what I will do, I will see, you can see here there is no classes in showing in the student ID. So what the student will do, student will click this plus button, then join class, and it will ask for the class code. So I will I have already shared the class code with the student. So this is the class code and I will join. So this is how the student can join. So I have given the code and see the students will join the class. So same sample classroom section A, and see in the student window the student is able to see the assignment and the material which is available or shared with the student. So now student can share in this material, and he or she can download this PDF and can read. If he or she has any comments or any question, he or she can ask to the teacher about some particular topic, like please explain the fifth table. Like this they can share it with the teacher. So this is how you can communicate continuously with the student and your classes. So this is how you can students can utilize the material and the subject topic. They can read from it. I will also show you how student can give test. So I have already shown how a teacher can create test for students. So you can see the test is already created by the teacher and student needs to give the test. So the assignment is already visible in the student ID. So what the student will do, student simply click it and it will be shown the question. Okay, so all questions has equal marks, and see, this is the question that is available to the students. So here the question paper that has been shared with the student is present here. So the student can simply click here and download it, and then he can, so this is the question will be visible. So I have clicked it. This is the question which is visible. There is a question paper which is visible to the students, and student can see the question here. They can write in any pen and paper, they can solve it, and they can take a picture of it, and then they can add their file, their answers in the image file, or the images of the answer in this form. They can again just see this. They can go to this add or create. So they just click it, click file, and search from the source where they have kept their answers. So suppose this is the answer of the students. So they can simply click it, upload it. So this is the answer file that what the students may upload. So this is the students answer which is now getting added. So now when the answer of the student is uploaded, student can simply select turn in. So see, this is the question of question paper that has been shared to the student, and this is the answer which the student is now submitting. So the student will simply turn in, and that means he has now completed the assignment and they have submitted it. So this is how students can give their exam in Google Classroom. So now I will again switch to the teacher's view and see whether the student's answer is visible to the teacher or not. So now I am shifting to the student view. So this is the student view again, teacher's view again. So I will go to the classwork and see, I have the student has given a comment. So one class comment has came. So I can select and I can see the comment that the student has asked or done in the material. Similarly, I can go to this unit test, and I will see that I can go to this view assignment, and I can see these attachments that the student has already submitted. So it will show me 2 attachments. I can simply go to the folder and I can see the answer. So this is the file. This is the file of the student's answer. So I can simply download it and I can check it. And after checking, after I have done the checking, then I can simply give him marks out of 10. So I want to give 5, so 5 marks has been allotted to the students, and I can then send return, so student will know that he has got 5 marks. If I don't want to send marks, I can simply mark it, and I don't you don't need to return it to the student. The student will, you can send it at a later point of time. So this is how teachers and student can use Google Classroom in a very effective way for sharing tutorials, sharing lecture videos, sharing PDF material for study, and also very effectively can use to take exams, say midterm exams, unit test, etc. Online without any hassle. So thank you for watching this video.